video, I want to tell about my experience of having the online class system, especially in learning evaluation lesson. So, I want to tell from the first text till seventh text, but I'm so sorry because the video of the first text, which telling about story of myself, my favorite hobby, and my unforgettable experience, is lost. That video lost because I have full memory at that times, so I have to delete it. And not also that video, I also delete the other video as like my private video. But I still save the second till the seventh video in my mobile phone. I do purposely not to delete it because I have buy a new memory so I can save more video. I have someone who always help me to make assignment. That is my young brother. He always help me to take the video, and I'm very thankful for him. On the first text, I don't have the assignment video, but I still have the behind the scenes of video text. This is the behind the scenes of video. Now we tell about the second text. On the second text, I have sing a song which sung by Michelle Learn. The title is That's Why You Go.
Baby, wanna tell me why there is sadness in your eyes? I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Love is one big illusion. I should try to forget, but there is something left in my head. You're the one who set it up, now you're the one to make it stop. I'm the one who feeling lost right now. Now you want me to forget every little thing you say, but there is something left in my head. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong, we're lasting for so long. But I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why you go. Oh, I know.
And now we tell about the third text. On the third text, I tell about everything that I know about this lesson, or the evaluation of teaching and learning process. And in this last of speaking, and in the last of speaking, I have sing a song which sung by Selena Gomez by the title of Who Says. It helps teachers to improve their teaching and help the learners to improve their learning. In general, evaluation process go through 4 distinct phases. First, planning. Second, implementation. Third, completion. Fourth, reporting. While this mirror common program development step, it is important to remember that your education effort may not always be linear, depending on where you are in your program or intervention.
I wanna be anybody else. Na 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 na
Now we tell about the fourth text, that is storytelling. That times I don't know what title I want to choose, and the last I choose about the story of Frozen.
Was swing his sword to Elsa. She ran and instantly she was frozen directly in front of Elsa. Elsa cried and hugged Anna. Moments later, Anna's body melted and became to normal. A snowstorm suddenly stopped. Elsa saw Anna who looked.
Now we tell about the 5 texts. What do I think about the good teacher? In this text, I have a funny behind the scenes and I want to show you too. Okay, I want to show the point of how to become the best teacher. First, a good teacher is an assertive teacher. You can become like a parent to them, support your student. If you see that some of your students start to study worse, maybe it would be try to come up with an example. Your time should be used wisely. It's me, remember who you are and where you are. Teacher begins to tell them about himself. How better it? How better it?
No, 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 no.
Explanation. Even if you consider yourself is believe in them. Don't ignore your student. If you see he is not interested in your subject or he doesn't understand anything, just try to believe in everyone and don't leave any one of your students behind. It is very important for a student to feel the support of his teacher and know that he will always help when it is needed. That is the video and behind the scan of the 5 texts. Now we tell about the 6 texts. It is about teaching and I choose to teach about grammar and I explain about the article. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NADIYA FAJARINA. In this video, I want to show about the teaching process and I choose grammar. Before I teach about the article, I want to sing the alphabet song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Welcome to English Grammar Spot. This lesson is about a, an, and the, otherwise known as article. Take a look at the sentence. The man walked right past me. A giant spider crawled across the ceiling. An elephant is a large animal. The and an is the sentence which is article. First, I'm going to show you how and when to use a. We use a before a word that starts with a consonant. The consonant in English are B, C, D, F, G, H, G, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Example. First, a blue bird. Second, a nice man. And the third, a wonderful dinner. However, nice and wonderful dinner are start with consonant. Now, I'm going to show you how and when to use an. We use an before a word that starts with a vowel. The vowel in English are A, I, U, E, O. Example, first, an apple. Second, an H. The third, an insect. We need to talk about the indefinite and the definite article. We already talked about a and an, but we also need to talk about the indefinite article, a and an. The infinite article describes one or a number of things or general. And definite article, the definite article is used to describe one of number of things. Example of indefinite article is an ocean is white, and the example of definite article is the rose is a beautiful flower. Okay, and now I want to sing about the article song. I have a pen, I have an apple, apple and pen. I have a pen, I have an orange. Orange and pen. Pen, apple, orange, pen. I think enough until here and last essay. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And the last text in conversation. Firstly, I tell about the conversation strategies, and after that, I practice the conversation. My name is NADIYA FAJARINA. In this video, I want to teach about the English conversation strategies. Here I have some points and I want to tell you one by one. First point is ask the other person a question. You don't have to wait to your friend to ask you a question, but you must to begin by the question. And the second point is always ask the question, ask them on the question. Example, do you like cheese? Yes or no? Or you can to ask, what do you think about cheese? And you also can to ask, what is your favorite kind? And the next point is, you can ask them, example, hey, did you see or did you hear about something, blah blah blah. Something's mean it's you can ask about the news, or you can ask about the something funny you saw on the internet, and you can ask about the something that you heard from your friend. And the next point is ask for their opinion. Example, you ask, what is your opinion about this trail, and get it. And the next point is compliment to the other person. Example, oh, I like your shirt today. Or you can say, oh, did you get a new haircut? That's look good on you. And the last point is don't be afraid to open up. Open up, it means don't be afraid to share about something about yourself. Don't be shy if you want to tell something about yourself. And in this video, I also want to practice the conversation. Hi Rina, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm very well, thank you. Where are you going, Nadia? I want to go to coffee shop. Do you want to follow me? I'm sorry, I have to go to my grandmother's house. It's okay, never mind. Nadia, do you wear new veil? Oh yes, this is my new veil. What do you think about this color? It's pretty good. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Rina, I must be off now. Oh, okay, see you. Okay, see you too. Okay, I think enough until here about my story or my experience from the first text till the seventh text. And last essay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.